Hey everyone, I'm recording this meditation for you in case we can't meet. So, my Dharma talk right now, before we get settled, and as you're settling into your seat to get ready for this experience, I want you to think about the concept of going with the flow and what that means. And even as we say, or as I say, go with the flow, just notice the subtle sensations your body might have with that. When I say the words, go with the flow, or tell yourself, go with the flow, just notice, is there resistance there? Is there an objection there? Is there a I would, but? Or is it like, yes, that would be really nice to go with the flow? And just notice within yourself how the phrase go with the flow feels for you. And then I want you to think about a time when you have gone with the flow and just notice how that worked out for you. Did things work smoother? Did you, were things more effortless? Just kind of get the sense of go with the flow. And for the purposes of today, because you're not all right in front of me, the experience that we're about to have will still be channeled through me, but without your energy present physically for me, I'm going off the energy of where you're at in the moment that you're listening to this, which is pretty cool. So we are all going to just go with the flow with this moment and just allow yourself to be with whatever is showing up. That is one aspect of going with the flow. It's not necessarily things are going well so I can go with the flow. It's more of being aware of what is happening. And in that, how can I go with the flow? Go with what is. So allow all that to just sort of rest in your psyche and then get yourselves ready and situated. And you can close your eyes. And fortunately, this time you don't have to turn off your cameras. I want you to sit nice and upright, or as upright as is comfortable for you. And when you're ready and in your seat, I want you to go ahead and close your eyes and take that nice, deep, mindful breath. Just notice the rise and fall of your chest and abdomen with every breath. And let any distractions around you, both externally and internally, allow them to just be as they are. We'll even incorporate any distractions into this moment under the guise of we're going with the flow. And we're going to do that breathing that we've done together before. And I want you to inhale deep into your belly at the count of 4. Then we're going to hold that at the top. We're going to exhale to the count of 6. Hold it and then repeat. So take another full breath to get yourself ready. And then go ahead and inhale for the count of 2, 3, 4. Hold it. And then exhale slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Nice deep inhale to your belly. 2, 3, 4. Hold. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And continue this for about 30 seconds or so on your own and your own pace, really exaggerating the abdomen, expanding with every inhale and contracting with every exhale. And go one more round with your breath. Allow your breath to just find its own natural rhythm. Become aware of the seat that is supporting you. And feel the connection to your seat and your entire back body. Notice the muscles on your face. Notice your forehead and your cheeks and your jaw. And bring awareness to your lips and your tongue. Bring awareness to your shoulders and your arms. Notice the position of your spine. Notice the beating of your heart. Notice your abdomen and lower back, your hips and your pelvis. And notice both legs all the way down to your feet. And allow yourself just to breathe, just where you are, as you are in this moment. And remember, if there's any distractions internally or externally, allow them to be there. And keep bringing your awareness inside your body. Begin to notice how it feels to be in your body. Notice how it feels to just slow down. And let your eyelids fall heavy over your eyes. And let yourself really just sink into this moment, just as it is. I want you to imagine that your body begins to sway. And the reason why your body's swaying is because there's energy moving from the earth all the way up your legs into the base of your spine and is moving your body. And visualize this swaying and this gentle movement and rocking, either side to side or back to front, or any other combination of movement as the energy moves through your body. Let your body just go with the flow of the energy of movement. Notice where notice where you might be holding yourself to be rigid or still. And then as soon as you notice that rigidity, just imagine the energy really pushes through that place and bring movement to that part of your body. You can imagine that your body's like a single blade of grass on a windy day. And that blade of grass, while it won't break and it won't even bend, but it will move with the wind. So let your body just move with the energies moving through you. Move your arms and your fingers if that feels right for you. Allow this gentle swaying to start releasing any tiny, minuscule energy pockets anywhere in your body. Just this slight swaying and movement is releasing just little, almost air bubbles located throughout your system. And imagine those pockets of energy or air bubbles, energetic bubbles. Just imagine them releasing out of your body, almost like bubbles into soft drink as they rise to the top. Imagine that energy moving up and out of your body through your breath. And sigh out those pockets of energy. And one more time, nice deep breath, and really sigh out all of those stuck fragments, bits and pieces of energy. And then allow your body to come to stillness. And just notice whatever you notice. When you move from movement to clearing to stillness. Anytime you feel you need a little bit more clearing, or if a distraction grabs you, give permission for your body to sway and move with the energy. The movement can be so minuscule. It doesn't have to be your whole body. Move whatever you can move. You can even imagine on the next inhale and on the next exhale, imagine energetically you shouting out any frustration or stress or negativity. And if you're alone, you can actually shout it out. If you're worried about others hearing you, you can sigh it out, but say it in your mind. And then on your next inhale, I want you to bring in kind, affirmative, truthfully loving words to yourself. You can even place your hands on your heart for grounding and to really feel the energy of the kind and compassionate statement for yourself in this moment. You can bring that sway back with your hands over your heart, moving, releasing, exhaling the sigh or saying and shouting out whatever needs to be coming out of you. And then invite in the warm, compassionate, nurturing comment. And continue to sit with your hands on your heart or by your side. And just repeat the nurturing, kind words to yourself. And if you don't feel them or believe them, find words that resonate, that are compassionate, loving. It could be a simple statement of, you're okay, I'm okay, I'm loved. It could be whatever feels right for you. And allow yourself to just be with these words, and this comforting, compassionate energy. Let yourself sink into the presence of this moment just as it is. Bring back your breath where you inhale to the count of 4, and then hold it and exhale at 6 and hold just about maybe 15 to 20 seconds. On your next exhale, I want you to twist and stretch, keeping your eyes closed. Bring more movement to your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And start to bring yourself to be ready to release this practice. And if you need to stay in the practice and you have the time, absolutely stay deeply in it. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes and come back to our video and our time together. And as a reflection piece to this brief meditation, Just really reflect on what it feels like to bring gentle movement to the body and how simple that is, and how it feels to do that. Noticing what came up and out. Then recall, what did you want to shout or say out loud or did say out loud? What came out of you? What did you need to express or get rid of? And really honor that. Don't question why that came up. Instead, it's way more empowering to just really appreciate that it came up, no matter how intense or not that was. Just let it be. Let it be. It's all part of your human experience. And just allow yourself to recognize, yeah, that needed to be said, spoken, released, exhaled, whatever. And then recall that calming words. What was that phrase of nurture, compassion, love? And can you say those words to yourself at any time? And remember those words as a grounding, anchoring source of being present and coming back to your center. So utilize this practice as an awareness exercise of what is residing below and letting it up and out. And then also being aware of, how can I self-soothe and how can I bring in calming, intuitive, simple statements. And then you can comment on this video. I'd like to know your experience with this practice. And thank you all for joining me. And I hope we can go with the flow more together. Namaste.